you've been watching my channel for a while now, you probably know Mr. Hammer. Mr. Hammer has become a staple here on Brent TV. Because of Mr. Hammer, we found a rare gold-plated creeper, and the gold, and the diamond, and hopefully much more. Mr. Hammer even has his own sticker, www.brenttelevision.com. One of the most common questions I get about Mr. Hammer is Mr. Hammer lonely after filming ends? And I think he is. So today's video is dedicated to making a Miss Hammer for Mr. Hammer. So we got a hammer, we got glitter, we got paint, we've got yarn for the hair, and of course googly eyes. Now what we gotta do is design this Mrs. Hammer so Mr. Hammer can finally fall in love. What am I doing with my life? Hit that like button if you're ready for this video, and let's go outside and make a Mrs. Hammer. I don't know why I said let's go outside, because we can make this inside. Usually I do the mining outside, so I guess I was stuck in the habit of saying let's go outside and mine this. So I'm gonna be filming this POV style as we design Mrs. Hammer. People have been begging me to make a Mrs. Hammer, so today is an exciting day. Hi, I'm Mrs. Hammer, and I'm hyper tough. And of course we're keeping Mr. Hammer out of here, because we want to surprise him with his girlfriend, because who knows, they might not get married if they hate each other. We got these for her hair. Oh, I'm getting so into this video. Here we go. So what we're gonna do is Mrs. Hammer is gonna have paint pink here down. We're gonna go ahead and take some painter's tape, because I bought a whole roll, because you know you need a whole roll of painter's tape for 2 inches of tape, because we don't want to get any pink on Mrs. Hammer's face. That would be disrespectful to her and the Hammer family. Maybe they'll have kids someday. That would be really funny if we make, like, oh my god, a whole Hammer family. I mean, if you guys want to see that, you know, comment down below if you think we should make an entire Hammer family, and we can all, like, vote on what the name should be of the children. That would be so funny, oh my god. Now it's time for the pink paint. Ew. So let's go ahead, let's start to paint Mrs. Hammer. Might have to do a few layers on it, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna let that first layer dry off, then we'll do a second layer so we can get that be covered up. Okay, ready for layer 2. Why is it coming out like that? Ah! You're looking gorgeous, Mrs. Hammer. Or Miss Hammer, because you're not even married yet. Or just Hammer, because you're just kind of a hammer with paint on it right now. Yeah, baby. Handy Manny's hammer couldn't even find a beautiful hammer like yourself. Okay, so I can still kind of see that, so we're gonna do one last layer. And with that last layer, we're gonna add a little bit of glitter, you know, make her shine. She's gotta look beautiful for Mr. Hammer. Okay, it's time for the third layer. And we still have to do the back, but that shouldn't be too bad. I think we only need to do like 2 layers in the back. Okay, let's go ahead and add some glitter to this. Okay, she's nice and glittery. So we're gonna let that just sit for a little because the paint is wet with that third layer. And then we're gonna flip it over, do the back, and then we gotta do the hair and the eyes, and then I have this like paint marker, and we're gonna give her like some lipstick. Guys, I'm invested in this video. Hopefully you are too. This is exciting. I look like I'm gold-plated. Oh my god, 1 in 48 chance of finding a gold-plated rare Brent hand. I'd buy that. Okay, now we gotta do the first layer on the back. Oh, we gotta peel that sticker off. I don't need to know that it was made in China. Da 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 da. Okay, 1 layer done, let that dry. Okay, 1 more layer. You look gorgeous, Miss Hammer. Okay, let's add some glitter on the back because we gotta spice it up. Oh, lots of glitter, jeez. Okay, now we're gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go ahead and put some new newspaper down because I don't wanna get glitter everywhere. That will be so we can glue on the hair. Yes, hair for a hammer. I know. Let's go ahead and unpeel this. Remember, this isn't gonna be 100% perfect, but that's the fun of it. I feel like this is like a weird project from like the 5th grade. Like, it's National Hammer Day, everyone. You gotta go home, design your own hammer, and we're gonna hang it up in the hallway. Okay, the hot glue is ready. So I got this, I don't even know what you would want to call this, yarn. I don't even know. But this is gonna be Mrs. Hammer's hair. We're gonna just put it right there, glue that, and then cut it. I'm a genius. I should own a toy factory. Could you imagine my toys? Some glue right on top. We're gonna stick that right there. And we're not done, because we have even more hair. Okay, now we're just gonna add more glue on top of that hair. And we're gonna add more hair. I'm gonna give Mrs. Hammer a beautiful head of hair, as any female hammer would want. Ow, that was hot. Ow. Ah, ah. Now what I'm gonna do is cut the hair, because it's kind of looped right now. This way it's like strands of hair. Now we've got these like flowers. I know for a fact Mrs. Hammer would wear a flower in her hair. A little bit of glue. We're gonna put a flower right there. I'm gonna add a little bit more glue just here so we can stick the back of her hair on. Now we just gotta finish her off by giving her a mouth. Looks beautiful. She's officially done. Let's go show Mr. Hammer, Miss Hammer. Because they're not married, unless they want to be married. Okay, so we've got Mr. Hammer. Now the wait is finally over, Mr. Hammer. After years and hours of research on how we could make you a wonderful potential wife, Miss Hammer. What do you think of her, Mr. Hammer? Oh, he's just nervous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a Mrs. Hammer. There she is, looking beautiful. Comment down below if you think they should get married and start a whole Hammer family. I think that would be really funny. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let's say 40,000 likes will start a whole Hammer family. They can do mining outings together and have picnics. I am so weird. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It is 100% free to subscribe. Follow my Instagram for no reason. I post stupid and funny pictures on there. And thank you all for watching. You all enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Say bye, Mrs. Hammer. Okay. She's nervous. Bye, everyone.